What's up, fellas? It is a hot, steamy evening in Georgia right now. We got thunderstorms coming in, so it's pretty muggy. So yes, that is sweat you see glistening off my pretty bald head. Trey wanted me to do a video on the self-bow. Before we get into that, I want to go actually talk to the saddle community themselves. So saddle guys, don't matter if you're shooting wheels or what, hang in there. Don't click off just yet. I got something that's going to interest you. For the week of June, we're going to be holding a charity raffle and a charity auction for certain items that's going to be in support of men's mental health awareness. All of the proceeds for this are actually going to the Mighty Oaks Foundation. It is everything that you give will go directly to this foundation in support of men's mental health. Now there's 4 different raffles. I want to go over them with you. I'll also type it out here on the side of the screen so that you actually know what's being raffled. So saddle guys, listen up. On the first week of it, now how does this work? It's going to be a $20 donation will get you 5 raffle tickets for each week. Okay, so if you put in $20 for the first week, you're going to get 5 raffles for that. If you put in another $20 for the second week, you're going to get 5 raffle tickets for that. So how do you do this? How do you get involved in this? You go on Facebook, join the Saddle Cartel group, and everything's posted. The raffles will be right there, and you can read right along, follow right along with that, as well as the auctions that's going to be at the end of the month. So let's go over what's going to be offered. The first week of June, June 1st through June 8th, your package is going to consist of a custom gear modification saddle, Vital Grounds Outdoors LLC $50 gift card, a 1-stringer wrap package, Serious Archery Products half dozen arrows, Saddle Cartel shirt, and if you're a traditional guy, a Rivers Ridge singles traditional bowstring. On week 2, June 9th through June 16th, it's going to be a Hunt Light saddle offered, Vital Grounds Outdoors $50 gift card, an Ape Canyon Outfitters $100 gift card, a T&K hunting package, another Saddle Cartel shirt, and another Rivers Ridge bowstring, if you're a trad guy. The third week of June, June 17th through the 24th, y'all ready? A buzzard roost. Yeah, that's my favorite. That's my favorite. A buzzard roost saddle with pouches, an Ape Canyon Outfitters $100 gift card, Whiskey City Trad Gear product package, Saddle Cartel shirt, and again, a Rivers Ridge bowstring. On the 4th week, June 25th through July the 2nd, it's going to be an Elevation Custom Hunting saddle package, Treetop Hunting Outdoors THO Optimus platform, Vital Grounds Outdoors $50 gift card, Saddle Cartel shirt, and another Rivers Ridge bowstring. So you're literally, the week 4, there's a platform and a saddle up for grabs on this. We're going to auction off some items the last week of June, and that's where we're getting into the meat and potatoes of this actual video that Trey wanted me to do. We're going to offer off a Savage American Woodworks wooden flag. If you don't know, go to his site, look at it, look him up on Facebook. They're awesome. They're some cool looking things. He's going to offer a Savage American Woodworks one-off Saddle Cartel compound bow flag, and he's going to auction off a one-off Saddle Cartel traditional bow flag. And then we're going to auction off a loaded self-bow package made by none other than Mr. Saddle Cartel himself, Trey Baxter. So let's take a look at what we're going to get in that one. So you're going to get this here box. Trey sent me this box. He's wanting me to check everything out. You got 6 custom hunting arrows in this box. You also have a quiver. Let's get the quiver out of the way. So you've got an Eagle's Flight quiver that goes on the bow. So you have your bow quiver, you have everything ready to go with that. We've got field points to practice with. We've got some Saddle Cartel 1-stringer wraps to wrap other arrows with. We have a half dozen custom wood arrows with Saddle Cartel wraps for the bow that you can cut to your length or whatever in tune. And we're going to send you 2 Trey Baxter, Todd Kennedy style arrows to actually tune the bow. Now Trey sent these 2 pink arrows to me. He said he was sending me some arrows to tune. I called him back and I told him, I said, I think you made a mistake. It looks to me like you sent me Todd Kennedy's arrows because they have pink feathers on them, and Lance don't do pink. But Todd says, no, dog, I'm going to have a video of you shooting pink arrows. So that's why he sent those. So along with this, in this package, just to make sure, in case one of my compound brothers actually decides, I'd like to try self-bow, I'd like to try traditional, whatever, I'm going to throw you a new glove in here. And I'm also going to throw you a tab made by J.R. Mattingly. Most of the trad community knows who he is. So if you shoot split, you got a glove. You shoot 300, you got a tab. All you're going to need is a pocket knife to open the box. So how do I shoot my arrows? We have right here the third ever bow made by Trey Baxter. You start thinking, he's only made 3 of them. Let me tell you, he was tutored under some pros, and I'm extremely impressed with this little bow. Comes in its own little cloth bow sock, comes with its own little string keeper. This is a 1-piece Osage self bow. She's 65 inches, nock to nock, and it is extremely well made. I'm a bare bow guy. I'm a recurve shooter. I'm not much of a longbow shooter, but from a self bow looker's perspective, I have seen a lot of them. It is very well made. It's a very tiny grip. I've got bare bow weights that weigh more than this thing. It does not weigh a pound. I mean, it literally weighs 15 ounces. It is tiny. Has its own string keeper, I think I've already said. Trey's had some custom engraving work done on it. This is laser engraved, along with the Saddle Cartel logo. It's laser engraved down here. Up here it tells you. It's made by Trey Baxter. It's 45 pounds at 28 inches, and it's the 3rd bow he's made, and we've got some more laser engraving on it right there. So my first overall impressions on it is well done. I mean, he's done an excellent job. He's put little antler tips on it. It looks tillered correctly. I mean, when I strung it up, it looks tillered correctly. He's put him a leather grip on it. He's put a good finish on it. It's got a good looking string on it, and it's tiny. So, and I'm used to a lot of weight, guys. So, let's just go ahead and get set up and get them pretty pink Todd Kennedy arrows out that he stole from his daughter. Let's shoot her a few times. So, braced up, it's got a pretty shape to it. I mean, it's got a real pretty, there, shape, nice arch, low braced. Got it braced about where Trey told me to brace it, which he said brace around 6. That's about where it's at. It's light. It does not have any weight at all. It's light as a feather. I'm not used to that. I like the grip. I really do. I like the grip. Grip's pretty cool on it. It's just got this where Trey's leather. It's not your typical heel style or self bow style grip. Recurve shooters is kind of Jaeger-ish 2.0. Semi-locator longbow guys. But see how Trey's leather has this little rib right here in it? It doesn't really move, but it holds the web of my finger perfect to keep my lifeline right, and it keeps me out of the string. But it's almost like it's got like a locator on the grip to make your shots more positive with it. And as far as accuracy goes, I mean, I don't really have a lot of issue with it. I mean, it seems to shoot pretty good. I mean, it doesn't have a lot of hand shock. It's just, I mean, you're supposed to push them with your hands when you shoot them, to expand any back tension. And it's expanding very well. It's just got a little bump forward, and that's about it. I mean, so I mean, as you can clearly see, it's not hard to shoot. I'm not a self bow guy, guys. I'm a recurve shooter, and if I can do that, anybody can. I mean, so you compound guys just want to get into it, here's your good chance, man. I mean, little auction, charity, donation. Man, I'd jump all over that. I'd jump on it, but I'm not a self bow guy, I mean, they don't do it for me. I mean, I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough to shoot a self bow. Guys, I'm going to change what I'm saying. It's not that good of a bow. It's very hard to shoot. I wouldn't bet on it, guys. I mean, just save yourself the trouble. I don't see how this bow could be very, very consistent at all. I mean, how are you going to maintain consistency with this? Is like consistent accuracy? I don't see it happening. Oh, that's money. Get in there. Oh man, I keep that up. John Dimmer's gonna want my autograph. I'll remove the restraining order. And people look at me and go, why? You know, it could be a little bit consistent. It looks like it'd be fun, walk around, do some roving, stump shooting, stuff like that. It could be fun. Well, what if you ain't got no stumps in your yard? What are you gonna do? Walk around, shoot leaves, bottles? Where's the fun in that? I mean, come on. Let's think about it. Self bow, wooden arrows. you'd probably have to shoot a tiny little single bevel and sprinkle some fairy dust on it. There's no way it would shoot an adult broadhead. You know, so I mean, it's just, you know, so come on, guys, save me some shipping, and I'll just take it. I mean, save you guys some raffle money or auction money, and I guess I could keep it, you know, just to not hurt Trey's feelings. You know, I wouldn't want to do that. We wouldn't want to hurt Trey's feelings. So, you know, I feel I'll take it upon myself to just, you know, bid on it in the auction and get it. You know, $4 should cover it. In all seriousness, people, it's a fine little bow. It shoots well. It's easy to shoot. It doesn't shock your hand very bad. It doesn't try to twist in your hand. It's a dream to pull. It's a fun. It's a fun little bow to shoot. And guys, keep in mind, all the proceeds from the auctions, all the proceeds from the donations, from the raffles, everything else, all of this goes to a very good cause. It goes to support men's mental health. It goes to the Mighty Oaks Foundation, and that's what this whole thing's about, is giving back and actually helping those that need help out. So stay tuned to the channel. Please join us on the Facebook group, Saddle Cartel, and get ready, because June 1st, we got some awesome prizes coming your way.